The standard that will be covered in my lesson plan is going to be comparing and contrasting the basic properties of solid, liquids, and gases, such as mass, texture, and temperature. So we're going to begin by the solids. Each student in the solids group will be responsible for getting 3 different items around class that they can identify as solids. We will start with a pencil, which we can describe as very firm, as well as a hard book cover. Now this book might confuse the student only because it does flex and will kind of adjust, but it is still a solid. Now with the liquids, each student in the liquids group will have 1 liquid that they will be responsible to pour in a container. So doing so, each student will be able to identify if that liquid adjusts to the shape of the container. We started with syrup, now we're going on to glue. And oil. And dish soap. Now all of these liquids did adjust to the shape of this small cup. In the liquids group, students will also drop an ice cube into a water cup and watch it melt to show the change of temperature that this water will have because of the ice cube that's put into it, which will then become a liquid. Now the gases group, each student will have a sponge with bubbles in it. They will squeeze the sponge to release the air and submerge it into the water. So I'm going to squeeze, release the air, and grasp the water. Now a couple bubbles did come up from the sponge, which is the goal for each learner to see. Now the space that was taken up by the air is now taken up by water when they do submerge the sponge into the cup. And that was my activity. Thank you.